morning. We've got a lot of hot items here to get out to folks today. And as always, my usual reminder, we're live on News Ledger, so kindly adjust your cell phones so we don't have rings in the background. We are 6 days away. I'm sure Scott will correct me when he comes up here and say it's 5 days, 10 hours, 12 minutes, and 36 seconds, so I'll let him deal with that. And I've had the pleasure of playing the golf course in the last couple of days, and we are in spectacular shape for this event. Mother Nature has been cooperating slightly with all this rain we're having, but it's all going to clear up for next week. The forecast looks good so far for the first 3 days, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Everybody probably noticed on the way in, course setup has begun. We've got our meshing up, and it's starting to look like a PGA Tour event. It was 6 more days, and it's really going to look like a PGA Tour event. So well done to our setup staff who are feverishly working away on that. First order of business today is we're going to talk about our celebrity and our programs that are coming up next week. For that, I'm going to invite Doug Demio, our chair of that project, to come on up. He's going to let some of our celebrities out of the bag and give you an update and tell us what's going on with the programs. Doug.
Good morning. Happy to be here to talk about the inaugural program events that will be held in conjunction with the Staal Foundation Open here at Whitewater. Particularly excited to talk about the Port Airline Celebrity Program, which is going to be held on Monday, July 14th here at Whitewater Golf Course. Some of the celebrities that we've lined up for the event include obviously the 4 Staal brothers, Derek, Mark, Jordan, and Jared, the Pyatt brothers, Taylor and Tom. We have Pittsburgh defenseman Robert Bortuzzo, Nashville goaltender Carter Hutton, Nashville forward Matt Cullen, Carolina defenseman Brett Baltimore, former player, current coach of the Sarnia Snakes, Trevor Letowski, former player, current coach of Gulf Storm, Scott Walker, as well as former players Stu Gavin and Rick Natras. From the sport of curling, we have the 2014 Olympic gold medalist Brad Jacobs, and from the band Our Lady of Peace, we have band member, drummer Jeremy Taggart coming up. For the celebrity program, the format will be there are going to be 5-man teams consisting of 1 tour player, 1 celebrity, and 3 amateurs. The amateurs will be sponsors and their guests who will be given the opportunity to play with a celebrity and a tour pro. On the Sunday before the event, we're going to have a pairings party at Tony and Adams restaurant, and we will have that event, and the function will be to determine the teams that night. The sponsors will enter the 3 amateurs, but we're going to be drawing for the tour pros to go to be assigned to each team, and some of the celebrities will be auctioned off at the event, and the other celebrities will be assigned through a draw. In the Canada official program will be on Tuesday, July 15th here at Whitewater Hotel. We're looking at approximately 45 teams, and we're going to be having that event on tea time starts, starting at 7 a.m. in the morning, with an afternoon draw starting around 11:30, and the last tea time will be around 1:30, 1:45. The celebrity program is going to be a shotgun start, probably around 1 o'clock on Monday. We're looking at 12, but some of the tour players playing in Winnipeg on Sunday may not be able to make it in for the 12, so we might have to push the tea time to start time to 1 o'clock. It'll be between 12 and 1. We'll have that funded out by the end of the week. We're looking at 25 teams for the celebrity program. The format for both events is not going to be your typical scramble. It's going to be what is known as a shamble. And what a shamble is all the players hit off the tee, and then the players move to the best shot, best drive from there, and then play their own ball in. The one difference is that the tour professional will have to play his own ball even if it's not the best shot. He'll have to play his own ball in, but the other team members can then play from the best shot in, but then play their own ball. It's going to be a handicapped event, so we will adjust the scores based on an individual's handicap, and we'll give them strokes, so some people may be able to have their scores utilized based on their net score. They can use the pros shots as many times as they like. And on for the Canada Pro-Am, the Tour Pros will be playing a separate skins game. There's going to be a $2,500 prize available for the pros, and I think that'll make things interesting for them as well. So that both events, we will be having awards banquets for the Celebrity Pro-Am will be here at Whitewater, and for the official Pro-Am, it will be at the Valhalla. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Lots of great information there. Next, I'm going to ask Scott Smith to come up. He's going to talk about some community events that we have planned. From the inception of this event, it's all about getting the community involved and making it a week-long event. And we have a full roster right from Sunday night right through till Sunday night. So Scott's going to talk about the community involvement and events going on, and also introduce our next two exemptions into the event, which I believe he has that information with him today. Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Sean. And thank you everyone for coming out this morning. First off, as always, I'd like to thank all the volunteers that we have in the committee chairs. A lot of work to this point, and a lot of volunteer time put in, and we appreciate everybody that's been working with us. First off, I'd like to Doug has covered what's happening the first few days. During the week of the event, I would suggest you go to staalopen.ca, as there's lots of activities on our city event schedule. We have our main things is we're going to be at the ballpark on Thursday with the Border Cats, and we're going to be doing some exciting things like some competition with the fans there, so they can come and compete against some of the tour pros for some special prizing. We're going to be on Friday night. We're going to be over at the casino for a cut party, so that should be a fun night. Saturday night, we've also got Friday and Saturday, actually, we have FanCon at the Fort, so we've got some big concerts on at night. On Saturday, we've got some action characters that are going to be down there, and we've got the stalls that will be down there on Saturday afternoon. So there's going to be lots of activities going on, and we recommend that you check out the website, and we will be putting some of that in print as well in the Chronicle. So lots of activities going on the whole week, besides the play that's going to happen down here at the golf course. And just a little note is last week they were in Saskatoon, and the winner shot -24. So the golf that you're going to see out on the course is going to be spectacular. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're going to end up on the final day, which is Sunday, where we're going to have the presentation of the winner. And we'll also have a big appreciation party for all of our volunteers, because we know that's a big part of making this event possible. And one last thing, on Monday at 10 a.m. we're doing the opening ceremonies, so we'll have a lot of people down. We'll have a lot of the celebrities that are playing in the Pro-Am that afternoon that are going to be down here. So it'll be a good time for spectators to come down and check out all the celebs and watch them play some golf. We'll have some nice ceremonial tee shots happening, so there's going to be a lot of festivity right from Monday through. And remember, it's only $10 a day, $30 for the week, so it's a very good deal for people to come down and watch, and kids 14 and under are free. So the other announcement we want to make today is we have 2 more exemptions we're going to be handing out this morning, and the nice thing about it is it's local flavor. So we're bringing in 2 locals to join us in the field on Thursday. And unfortunately, one of them couldn't be here this morning, but we have Walter Keating Jr., which has played some professional golf in his day, and we're glad to announce that he's going to receive one of the exemptions, so he'll be teeing it up on Thursday. The other exemption is going to go to another local, very experienced golfer, which is Jeff Hunter. And Jeff is also going to be teeing it up. Jeff is on his way back from Calgary right now, so he couldn't be with us this morning, but he's very excited. He was basically speechless when I called him the other day. So I think that's bringing us to 4 locals and 1 that lived here previously. So we've got technically 5 locals that'll be in the field. So I think that'll help generate some of the local crowd to come out and watch the event. And we wish them well. And I think after Evan DeGrazia shot 67 on the last day, a week ago, I think there's some really good golfers in our city, and I think this is only going to help boost the enthusiasm for golf in our community. Again, thank you very much, and I'm going to turn it back to Sean.
Thanks, Scott. You covered off a lot of things I was supposed to cover, so that's perfect. Just a reminder, as Scott said, tickets are online, reasonable, folks, $10 a day, $30 for the week. And 100% of that money goes to the charities that are selling tickets on our behalf, which is the United Way and the Thunder Bay Regional Health Sciences Foundation. I do need to touch on as well parking for the week. Parking is always a hot subject in this town. Parking is going to be $5 per day per car. The best part about that $5 is you get a $10 voucher at either Kelsey's, Montana's, or Five Forks. So your $5 goes to charity, and you also get a $10 certificate for those restaurants. So we've got a great partner there in providing those vouchers. So thanks to Kelsey's, Montana's, and Five Forks. For the media that are in the room, immediately following the conference today, we're going to wrap up any accreditation that we haven't already dealt with. We also need to let you know that on July the 14th, we will have a mandatory attendance requirement for a media sort of information day with Brian Decker from the PGA Tour, which will tell us the do's and don'ts for media. The time is yet to be announced, but it's going to be after the opening ceremony, so probably around 11 or 11:15, and that information will follow by email. Scott touched on the opening ceremonies as well, which are going to be great. We've got Fort Wayne Historical Park involved in that, which we all know the great show they put on, so it's going to be an exciting morning here at the club. And once again, I can't thank enough our sponsors, Generators here today, Joe from Sensia is here, is looking after the website. Our social media folks are here, Logan, and of course, Vahal, Dave Stasix in the back, Whitewater Golf Club, for being such great hosts for the past, Lord knows, 9-10 months we've been working on this. And of course, our charities and sponsors. So thanks to everyone for coming. We're open for questions and comments. Scott's available, Walter will be available, and anyone else you should wish to speak to. And 6 days to go. We're all moving to the golf course starting Sunday, so if you need us, we'll be here somewhere in a corner. Thanks, folks. We look forward to next week.